Good day, everyone. So, I decided to go for my rotorcraft CPL license in career mode, and I'm 24. So, we're gonna leave from South America and go over to Europe. First we're leaving from Sierra Charlie Hotel Alpha, and we're heading up to, wrong button. I think heading to Lima, Peru, and that's Sierra Papa Juliet Charlie. And we're gonna go with blurred reality for our first flight. And then we head to, I know we're going to Zurich, which is a Lima Sierra Zulu hotel. I think it's supposed to be in the A330. I'm gonna see if we can pick a Swiss Airways or something. And then we're going from there. We go to Lima Sierra Zulu Bravo, and I'm gonna use the Beechcraft King for our third flight, which will probably be the only flight, the full flight we do today. Alright, I have to double check my flight number, which I have long numbers. I got 6-digit flight numbers today. That looks fine. Call sign is fine. Yeah, this first flight is 6 hours. And we are not where am I going to? Well, I seem to be a little bit confused about where I'm going. Oh, that's okay. Where am I going? This should be SCH. That's SCH. Okay, that's it. So we are going up the coast to Lima. That's what I thought. Scared myself there for a minute. I'm like, wait, where am I going? At least I hope that's where we're going. Either way, I've made a flight plan. Let's go. Let's not stay here too long. So yes, I'm gonna go and get the rotorcraft. Somehow, oh wait, when I did my search and rescue, it paid a buttload of money, even though I did bad at it. I could create a company I'm not gonna choose to do that just now. Okay, and we're starting cold and dark. But, we're gonna speed things up. Like I always do. Or at least I think this speeds things up. Actually, co-pilot mode slightly speeds things up because I'm not trying to figure out what to do.
Antofagasta Center blurred reality 242752 IFR to Sierra Papa Juliet Charlie ready to copy. Blurred reality 242752 is cleared to Sierra Papa Juliet Charlie Airport is filed. Climb and maintain 6,000 feet.
Nav lights on. Beacon lights on.
Clearance void 30 minutes from now.
Logo light on.
Blurred reality 242752 cleared to Sierra Papa Juliet Charlie Airport is filed. Climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure is 128.3 6357. Clearance void 30 minutes from now. Blurred reality 242752 readback is correct. Good day.
So, what time is it here? Wherever we're at. It's 8:40. They're an hour ahead of us? Yes, so for me it's 7:40 a.m. So, wherever we're at is an hour ahead of us. Where we're going is probably an hour behind us, back to U.S. Eastern Standard Time. Now we're just sitting here for a light of... I don't know what's going on now. I thought the parking brake was... There it is, parking brake. No, we want it off, no. There we go. I guess I'm giving you guys a treat. I'm doing the taxi. I don't know how much of a treat it really is. I gotta get these flights in. Go do what I normally do. Today is the first day I actually get to play Dungeons and Dragons in a campaign.
Traffic
I've only played one game before to just see how it went. Which I kinda stuck with this. Kinda gonna stick with the same type of playstyle I did 2 weeks ago. Uh-oh. I gave it to the co-pilot. I don't know how well this is gonna go now. Yeah, that kinda went full throttle. Huh. I should have just did my own taxi. Because I have no idea where they're gonna go. Okay. My aircraft. I gotta make it my aircraft so I can get us out of there. Where's the runway? See, that's why I gave it back to them. I wasn't sure which way we were supposed to be taking off from. Okay. Put your ass down. That landing does not count. Because you can... I don't think you could ever get that. Alright, get this off the screen. We want... Safety stuff should have already been on. I just didn't remember to do it earlier. We want strobe on. And landing lights on. Release the brake. Gear up.
Antofagasta Center
Co-pilot's
Blurred
aircraft.
Reality 242752 is passing 1,300 feet, climbing 6,000 feet. Blurred Reality 242752, Antofagasta Center altimeter, tree 0.09 radar contact. Continue to tailix.
Autopilot.
Did it switch to the recognition lights? But I mean, they can come on. It looked like they had. So, since I'm going to get my rotorcraft license, I know exactly where we're going in our next stream. We have to head back to the US to do our rotorcraft passenger transport specialization unlock, which happens at Republic Airport on Long Island. So I am either gonna go from Zurich to LaGuardia,
Climb and maintain
then we
flight level 180.
we'll
Blurred
take a
Reality
short flight out to
242752.
Republic, or I take a flight from our destination, not our destination, the destination from where we do our licensing. I gotta look at the runway. I know it's a grass field, but either, so we gotta go we gotta go to some big airport, and then I gotta fly out to either JFK or LaGuardia. But I'm not sure I'm gonna get to do that today. Usually I get off the stream and I do my 24 career mode flights, and then I plan my next flight. Well, like I said, I got D&D today, so after this, I am, gonna do my normal stuff, but then I don't know if I have the time to start prepping to actually stream tomorrow. But yeah, either way, we gotta head back to major airport. I picked Zurich from Lima because it looked like the largest airport. I was gonna just use the Concorde, but then I changed my mind. I have Lufthansa down here, but if I can find Swiss Air, and we're using the 330, if I can find a Swiss Air, I'll use that. I didn't look up any IRL stuff from going out of Peru. So either I'm gonna make a short flight back up to Zurich and then Zurich to LaGuardia or JFK. I believe I have a LaGuardia scenery. But, that's what the next one will be. We're heading to Long Island either way.
Reality 242752, climb and maintain flight level 260. Climb and maintain flight level 260, blurred reality 242752.
I don't think we're gonna hit this waypoint, but we gotta go up to 45. Do we not have... Do we not have our flight plan again today? Why not? Huh. I don't know why it's not giving me my flight path. I think it's to do with this aircraft. Yeah, I think it has to do with this. Palex. Palex sounds like a name of a planet or star system. Sounds more like something in Star Trek. Oh, I guess I don't need it here. I see where it's at. And we go back to the...
Blurred reality 242752, climb and maintain flight level 320. Climb and maintain flight level tree 20 blurred reality 242752.
MFD data. Yeah, how do I get back to that screen? Is it index? No it isn't. What do you mean there's no departure? Performance? No. Menu. It's not display menu? It's not that. Radio tuning. It's not direct to. Well, we'll leave it on and put it back to that. I don't know how to get it back. I don't know what this is.
Climb and maintain flight level 400. Climb and maintain flight level 400 blurred reality 242752.
Not that this helps any. It's quite a quiet morning. Alright, so yesterday, September 12th, 2025, while I was after I finished the stream, I was doing stuff, cause I ended early. I didn't go out straight outside. I missed a phone call from my instructor. And then when I called back, I had to leave a message, and then they texted me, and they were doing pre-flight, and were getting ready to go out. And they'd call me back later. Well, they never called me yesterday. I'll try again Monday. But, I at least have a name of an instructor. Now I just need to figure out my discovery flight and schedule it. But, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna do a discovery flight. I think I need to do a discovery plane. I need to just see whether I can get in and do anything at all that's possible to do. Or how the instructor and I would work together to accomplish my goals. Which are just to get up, handle an IRL flight as best as I can. I mean, I could get a call today. But I don't know if the school is open on Saturdays. Granted, we did a couple weeks ago, they did the event at the airport on a Saturday, so maybe they are, but if they're not open on a Saturday, I don't know when I'm going to be able to go. Everyone in my family is busy all week next week, Monday through Friday, so I have no one to take me to the airport to do my flight until next Saturday morning, and even that's iffy because my brother does D&D every weekend with our cousin and his wife. So it's my brother and sister-in-law, a cousin and his wife, and we're playing this week. But then my brother and sister-in-law play every weekend, every Saturday, with our cousin, and my cousin's got another 2 friends, so we're trying to add in another cousin of ours. It's a cousin of Casey and I's, whereas this other cousin I'm talking about is just, he's a cousin of ours, but this cousin is from distant cousin. It's not a direct family member, but this other cousin that's just learning is more of a newbie than I am. Might be joining the group, or my brother is gonna have to start DMing so that we can do a 4-person group throughout in the middle of the week. We seem to be making good altitude right now, but I know we're about to slow down. We're not going to make 45, and then I will skip us to our approach, because most of this is water. So, I think we're over the Pacific Ocean. Unless they call this part right here something different. It's quite a quiet flight, calm-wise. Scha-Spjc-Lszh-Lszb International is where we're heading to. Are we gonna get to 44,000 feet? Okay, it is getting sunny outside. My brother and sister-in-law are supposed to be doing a yard sale at their house this morning. But when I got up, it didn't look like it was nice weather. But I see the sun's coming out, so hopefully they make make some money this morning before we all have to go and before we all go play D&D.
Reality 242752, please expedite your climb flight level 440.
Are we still moving? We are. But I think we're closing up on it now. Yeah, we've closed up on. We're gonna skip now. I could have skipped earlier since we were only over the water. Yes, we will travel. Well, we're traveling back in time, I think. Maybe we still travel forward in time, but we're also crossing a time zone.
reality 242752, contact Lima Center on 128.1. Good day. 128.1 blurred reality 242752. Goodbye. Lima Center blurred reality 242752 is passing 10,000 feet, descending 4,800 feet.
Blurred reality 242752 Lima Center altimeter 29.95 radar contact. Continue to Cyllin.
Why are these lights all off? No, that needs to be on. That's on. Okay. Landing lights on, logo lights on. Yeah, that's fine. Seatbelts are on. Passenger safety on. Alright. No, I didn't mean to blow into the microphone. Do we have our... Well, we kind of don't have our... But we're going here. But our waypoints kind of disappeared again. But they were on there, apparently. That's because that was the last one. I didn't have a... I must not had an approach. Well, I must have some kind of approach, because it says we're going 24 is a way, there's a waypoint. Maybe I need to move the mic a lot closer to my mouth. I try putting it away because I think it sounds scratchy, but maybe it's... Maybe this microphone is supposed to be like an aviator's microphone, and maybe you sound better the closer to the mouth you kind of get it without eating it. Sounds better in my headset anyway. Alrighty. Yes, I know where we have to end up tomorrow. Or in the next stream. I know that we gotta make a flight out to Republic Airport on Long Island. But we're gonna have to go past Republic and land at one of the major airports. I don't have to. We could go in the boat to Logan International. We could just go to Boston and then take a flight across the water to Republic Airport instead of going into Brooklyn or Queens and then coming back east. So I'll have to look at, I could look at international flights in the Boston Can we leave from Switzerland? IRL? Maybe not. There might not be IRL flights out of Zurich. There might be from Charles de Gaulle. If so, we can just take a flight up to from Paris, and then Paris to Boston. I'm trying to do as minimal legs as possible, but that's not always working out the way I want it to. I didn't know we were going out over the water this much again. But I guess so. We're in some kind of airspace. I'm guessing by the blue rectangle. We are on Lima Control. Okay. Lima Control.
Alert Reality 242752, descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
So,
Descend
there
and
might have been a
maintain
bigger
4,000
airport
feet. Blurred reality 242752.
closer, but I couldn't
Alert
figure out
Reality
what country we were actually
2427552,
in
contact Lima, approach on 126
to
decimal
figure
6.
out where the
Good
capital
day.
was.
126.6 blurred reality
It was probably the capital
242752.
city of Chile.
Goodbye. Lima approach blurred reality 242752 is passing 4,200 feet, descending 4,000 feet.
Blurred reality 242752 Lima approach altimeter 29.905 radar contact. Continue to fill in.
Oh. I lately cannot wake up in the morning without coughing really bad. That stupid allergy, seasonal allergy stuff, which is basically all year long for me. Darn sinus drainage just makes you cough and cough and cough. And then when you cough, you get hot flashes.
Blurred reality 242752 descend and maintain 2,300 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,300 feet. Blurred reality
We got low clouds,
242752.
don't we? I mean, yeah. We got clouds at like 2,000 feet. Can we listen to the METAR? No? No ATIS? What's on comms 2? Same thing. Okay. I was gonna listen to ATIS for us, but yeah, low cloud coverage. How's it being here? There's nothing to see out there.
Blurred reality 242752. You are 13 miles southeast of Sierra Papa Juliet Charlie. Contact tower on 118.75 when inbound.
We're inbound.
Tower on 118.75. Blurred reality 242752.
We're just coming in a little fast.
Tower blurred reality 2427521 miles southeast
Alright, we're
inbound
just
4
coming in
DME
a little
runway tree
fast.
4 right approach.
Blurred reality 242752 tower. Altimeter 29er 4 wind 153 at 9er. Cleared the DME
This
runway
is bad
34 right
visibility. This is really
Cleared
bad
VOR DME runway
visibility.
tree 4 right approach blurred reality 242752.
I'm not sure whether I'm gonna... I think we'll leave it with the co-pilot to do the landing here. So it's not that it's... well, it is cloudy and clear at the same time. It's clearly cloudy. But it's a hazy landing. Do we have auto land? If we do, I'm not seeing a button that looks like it would be for landing.
Blurred reality 242752 wind 153 at 9er. Cleared to land runway tree 4 right.
Cleared to land runway tree 4 right blurred reality 242752.
Right, we are feet dry. Alright. It doesn't look like a lovely beach, but, you know, things definitely don't look right in the game, so... Welcome to Peru, people. Okay. I'm trying to decide whether I should take command. I mean, I know I should be making a decision quick, huh? My aircraft. Are we gonna land long? Guess we are, 'cause I keep floating us.
Blurred reality 242752 contact ground on 127.3.
I was
127
hearing other
decimal
jet
tree, blurred
noise. I
reality
thought we were getting
242752.
overtaken on the runway.
Goodbye.
Alright, we've cleared the runway. They consider that a 5-star landing? Well, we're less than 1G. So why is it 327? For feet per minute. I mean, I'm gonna take it. It's a good landing. Now, where's the co-pilot gonna take us? Where are you beelining it to? Right to a
Ground
gate.
blurred reality 242752 taxi to parking.
Blurred reality 242752 taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Alpha.
Well, you took us to a gate,
Taxiing
which is a
to
lot
general
better than what I
aviation
was gonna
parking
try
via
to do.
taxiway Alpha blurred reality 242752.
So exactly how is that connected to the actual building? Well, next flight. Just a second. Alright. God, I hate my family. I don't think I ever do a whole stream where my mom doesn't bug me. I really start streaming at night. Just so I don't have all these extra distractions I don't want. I mean, she comes in here quiet and does shit, but it still bothers me because I notice her. So, yeah, I could have maybe went to Madrid. And then over there, but we're just doing one direct flight. And we're not using that plane. Oh, I'm trying to type something in and I don't even have I didn't have the keypad turned on. Aha! So we can be Swiss Air. Swiss Airlines. Okay, so Swiss Airlines. Okay, flight number 7. Okay, flight number 752794. There we go. It looks like there's more than one path, but I only see. Oh, there's a. 223, 225, 220, or 12. So we do have the shortest flight by 2 minutes, 4 minutes. Well, 2 minutes there and 3 minutes by 5 minutes compared to the longest. Alright. And we could have used the could have used the Concorde, but I wasn't doing a British Air or a Air France. I mean, there's always the DC, the just prototype design, but we're going to Switzerland, so why not use Swiss Air or Swiss Airlines? And we didn't get our call thing here. Okay, what? I'm trying to find out whether we're squawking or not. Transponder 2, standby. Oh, it was already on. Okay. Okay. Parking brake off. And why are we reversing it? Alright. What is up with this damn thing? It's always stuck in reverse mode. Lately. I have no choice but to do this.
2000.
And give it to the co-pilot.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
There we go. Why does it look like we're... Okay, I was like, what are we doing? What? Thought we were going west. No, we gotta... Yeah, I don't know why... What's up with the A330 lately? I always turn these up, I don't know why. I'm just always trying to make things easier to see. Which I guess for me kind of makes sense. now is my information in here. It is I bet there's something on the EFB I'm supposed to do to make sure I'm not in reverse thrust. Do we even have lights on properly? Strobe on, beacon on, wing light on, nav and logos on, taxi lights are off. Landing lights should still be on. Seatbelts should be on. And no smoking should be on. Dome light to dim. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Now, see, that symbol to me looks like it should be a medical, like we're a medical. The red background, white cross looks like a medical symbol for me. Which it's technically it's supposed to be the other way around, red cross, white background, but. Are we turning to go back inland? Kind of. But not till we get to that waypoint. That's the same waypoint we hit to start our approach. Now we can turn the landing lights off. It says 48 for fuel. Yeah, and I didn't turn it off. I should have turned off some of the, auto functions. Should the I'm sorry, no, landing lights should be on still. I don't know why I was thinking we were at higher than 10. We're not even at 5,000 feet yet. We're not sticking with this till we get to 45. We're gonna stick with this till we hit the... when we, do our complete left bank inland, and then I will jump to the approach into Zurich, where it will most likely be dark. I think. Well, let's see. It is 7:30 a.m. Wow. Okay, so Lima's an hour. They're an hour behind. Okay, it's 12-hour flight. 12 and a half hours. So 7:35. Closer to 8 p.m. Plus all your time zone changes. We're going east, so we're not really gaining any time. In fact, I think we lose it. The flight actually ends up being longer. I think we're about to start our turn. Yeah. Although I've lost any semblance of... We don't have a waypoint. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna say Asaki is at 14 miles. And it says 8,000 feet is what we have to be at for that. So there was, I'm guessing, a logical reason for this slow ascend. I think that was the minimum, was 8,000 feet. I forget, did we see this plane? I think I've done a full walkthrough. But it won't let me go anywhere. But yeah, I think we've done a full walkthrough. But in 2020, we kind of don't get to do walkthroughs either, so... Oh, Asaki. Sakai? I don't... That's how I'm saying it anyway. Landing lights can come off. I think we're gonna have a long descent. Even with the approach phase. As we get ready to climb over the Andes. At least I think that's what they're called. Like, so we have the Appalachian Mountains on the northeast, on the east side of the U.S. But each state that the mountain chain runs through calls them something different. Here in East Tennessee, we call them the Smokies. And or upstate New York, they call them the Adirondacks. In Virginia, you got the Blue Ridge and Shenandoah. So, they get called different things depending where you're at. Alright. Now, let's get to the next step. Yes. We'll travel forward, God knows how long. It's at least 12 hours, 12 and a half hours. So, it will be dark. But I will move the clock back. Unless I think it's a lovely sight to be seeing at night. It locked up, folks. I just need to pick the approach. And I'm not gonna change the time. We'll just IRL. That way it's still light over there. I think they're 6 hours ahead of us. I'm thinking 6 hours. No. UK is 5 hours. Make that maybe 7 hours ahead of us. It's the afternoon. Probably closer to evening. Ooh. So, yeah, I don't know what caused the lockup. Yeah, I guess I don't know how to manage my life. I know how to manage my life. I mean, I don't know how to manage when I want to do my stuff without other people interfering or interrupting me. 'Cause Mom's always wanting to do shit when she's awake and has energy. So, you know, if I switch and do stuff like stay up all night, then she gets mad at me because she can't do laundry when she wants to do laundry because I'm asleep. I do know how to do my own laundry, but I can't see or reach to use the washer or the dryer. My mom doesn't like front-loading washing machines, so, and I do not care to use a stool to do everything. I don't have good balance, and me standing on a stool just is an accident waiting to happen. So yes, life sucks when you're short. And height and your limbs are short. But I'm also blind legally, and my family doesn't do much to accommodate that either. My mom still points to shit and then gets mad at me because I can't see what she's pointing at. And I'm her child. She never learned. We're gonna start from here. I'm sorry, guys. You don't come in here to listen to me complain, but it's just, it seems like it's every day. And she knows what I do every morning.
Edelweiss 285
Okay.
heavy, you are 18 miles southwest. Descend and maintain 15,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway, tree 4 approach the Ojibble transition. Clear to Jibble. Vueling 6248 heavy, you are 21 miles west. Descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway, tree 4 approach the Ojibble transition. Clear to Jibble. Descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway, tree 4 approach the Ojibble transition. Clear to Jibble. Edelweiss 285 heavy.
How much radio traffic are we
Descend
gonna
and
listen to
maintain
here now?
7,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway, tree 4 approach the Ojibble transition. Clear to Jibble. Vueling 6248 heavy.
Okay, we're just gonna
Line 75
get into it.
904 descend and maintain flight level 320. Vueling 6248 heavy contact approach on 119.225. Good day.
Descend and maintain flight level 320 Swiss Airlines 75279
Swiss
119.225.
Swiss airline.
Vueling 6248 heavy. Goodbye.
Almost sounded like they said Switzerland. Switzerland. It says Swiss airline. I should have just called it Swiss
Zurich
Air.
Center Vueling 6248 heavy is at 11,900 feet, descending 7,000 feet.
Call it Swiss Miss.
Vueling
Swiss
6248
Miss.
heavy Zurich Center altimeter 30.12 radar contact. Continue to ZH 479.
Man, there's just cloudy weather everywhere we're going today. Where is our final destination? I'm not
Vueling 6248 heavy contact
seeing.
approach on 119.225.
Unless
day.
it's the Ryanair. But no, we're turning to the right.
Edelweiss 285 heavy contact Zurich approach on 130.56. Good day. 119.225 Vueling 6248 248 heavy. Goodbye. Going to 130.56 Edelweiss 285 heavy.
There it is. We got a long descent. But we're also making a complete 180.
300 feet, descending 7,000 feet. Edelweiss 285 heavy Zurich center altimeter 30.10 radar contact. Continue to ZH479. Edelweiss 285 heavy contact Zurich approach on 130.56. Good day.
Where are these aircraft?
75279 descend and maintain flight level 230.
That would be us.
Descend and maintain flight level 230 Switzerland 75279
Switzerland 75279 you are 26 miles west. Descend and maintain 11,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway 34 approach via Jibble transition. Clear to Jibble. Switzerland 75279 descend and maintain 7,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway 34 approach via Jibble transition. Clear to Jibble Switzerland 75279
Zurich Center Ryanair 208 is at flight level 365, descending flight level 360. Zurich Center Sun Express 3507 is at flight level 350, climbing flight level 360. Sun Express 3507 Zurich Center radar contact continue. .56 Edelweiss 285 heavy. Goodbye.
I'm just listening to all the traffic.
Ryanair 208 contact center on 127.6. Good day.
SWR. Is that a Swiss airline down there?
Going to 127.6 Ryanair 208. Zurich Center Air Baltic 1853 Heavy is passing 10,300 feet, climbing 14,000 feet.
You know, I didn't properly check the airport.
Zurich Center altimeter 30.11 radar contact. Continue to Amiki.
I think we're...
Zurich
I
Center
think
Ryanair
the airport's big
208
enough.
is passing flight level 365, descending flight level 360. Ryanair 208 Zurich Center radar contact. Continue.
Okay, so there's definitely a lot of traffic. And I think we're about to join with the airfield here on our descent. But we are well above the pattern altitude, that's for sure. Wow, that just popped
Zurich
in.
Center Silk-Italia 8901 Heavy is passing 11,900 feet, climbing 14,000 feet. Silk-Italia 8901 Heavy Zurich Center altimeter 30.12 radar contact. Continue to ZH478.
What? How many runways do we have here? 1, 2, 3.
Sunturk 949er Heavy, you are 29 miles northeast. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway 34 approach via Amiki transition. Clear to Amiki.
So, because I can't use
8,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway 34 approach via Amiki transition.
co-pilot mode for
949er heavy.
helicopters or the AI pilot, those won't happen in 2020. I could do AI on 24, but then you guys gotta see me land.
Good day.
Take off and land. So I don't know if
Air Baltic 1853 heavy contact approach on
we do a
119.225. Good day.
helicopter thing, it'll be in 24.
Heavy contact approach on 119.925.
I've been avoiding doing helicopters, but I think the airfield
Air Baltic 1853 heavy.
we land at and our commercial rotorcraft
Descend and
license,
maintain 9,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway 34 approach via Jibble transition.
I think we're gonna have to use the X-Cub to get out of there. I think it, or the 152 or the 177. It's a
Descend
stall.
and maintain 6,000 feet.
It looks like a
Swisserline
stall runway.
75279
Swisserline 75279 You are 12 miles south of Zurich. Contact Zurich Tower on 119.7 when inbound.
Tower on 119.7 Swisserline 75279 Zurich Tower Swisserline
where?
75279 414 miles south inbound RNAV runway 34 approach.
Are we gonna make it? We're still 20,000 feet up.
75279 Zurich Tower. Altimeter 30.11 wind calm cleared RNAV runway 34 approach.
Cleared RNAV runway 34 approach Swisserline 75279
Okay, we got traffic coming in behind us and below us. They're behind and below. So I don't know right now. Is that water? It is. I have no idea where we're actually at. But we're going to LSZB. Which is on this map. And we're going to ZH. Which I'm not seeing. Unless it's ZUE for Zurich right there. Oh, there it is. ZH. Never mind, it's right in front of me. Of course it's right in front of me. I'm just an idiot. But then there's another airport. LSMD is also in front of us. I'm not sure if... And I can't take over. I can't get us down any better. And we're also too fast. So... But the engines are idle. What's VLG? I don't know. I think that's Endeavor is EDW. So I'm not sure where we end our flight from LSZB. When I looked it up yesterday, it only told me at the starting location. So when I load into that certification, it should tell me the destination. Alright, now we gotta make a wide right turn. Or not wide right, but making turns that technically you're not supposed to be able to make like this, but we're still coming in way too fast. Landing lights on. What? Seatbelts. No smoking should have been stayed on. I don't know if we're gonna make this.
2,500.
Really? Okay. My aircraft. Oh, that was just perfect timing that I took control
Zurich
then,
Tower,
huh?
Boeing 6248 Heavy 14 miles southeast inbound, RNAV runway, tree 4 approach.
$2,000.
God, you wouldn't know that I have control and made up my aircraft. Doesn't look like I'm doing much to control. There we
Switzerland
go.
75279 or 4 wind calm cleared to land runway tree 4.
Clear to land,
Cleared to
runway
land,
34,
runway 34,
Swiss
Airlines
Airlines.
75279
Blah
or
blah blah
4.
blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's why you shouldn't give 6-digit numbers. I could have done 5 numbers. Let's see. Swiss.
Zurich Tower,
Spell
Edelweiss,
Swiss
285
out.
Heavy,
That's
14 miles southeast inbound, RNAV runway tree 4 approach.
79477.
Altimeter tree 0.12 wind calm cleared, RNAV runway tree 4 approach.
You better have the runway clear.
Cleared RNAV runway tree 4 approach, Edelweiss 285 Heavy.
Who's coming in behind me?
$1,000.
I have no idea whether we're too high or not. I mean, we're in the speed range, but
500.
we still could be too high.
400.
Okay.
Too
300.
low. Terrain.
200.
Zurich Tower, Silk Italia 89 or 1 Heavy 14 miles south inbound, RNAV runway tree 4
100.
approach.
80. 70. 60.
Too low.
50.
Flaps.
40.
Too low.
Altimeter
Flat.
tree
30.
0.12 wind
20.
257 at 6.
10. Retard. Retard.
Well, I did try to flare.
Cleared RNAV runway tree 4 approach, Silk Italia 89 or 1 Heavy. Switzerland 75279 or 4 exit runway when able.
Yeah. Where? Okay, right here. Uh, 1.2 GC. I don't know how the landing rating is working verticals. Granted, I don't know if I flared or not. I was trying to be gentle, because usually I end up flaring way too much.
Switzerland 75279
NGAs.
for contact ground on 121.755.
My
Going to
aircraft.
121.755 Switzerland 75279 or 4.
Alright. What did they tell us to go to? 121.755. And huh. Well then, not my aircraft. You figure out how we're getting to a gate. 'Cause apparently I can't pick. It doesn't want me to pick the gate we're going to. Where's the aircraft that were behind me? It's like they disappeared out of the sky. I know they're still up there. There's a plane over there. But there should be traffic coming in to land. Here's a terminal right here. Alright, my aircraft. We're making our own path right now, so I've got one flight left to do. Watch, this is probably... No, this isn't cargo, because we wouldn't have jetways. But we're gonna go right here. And put the brakes on. Alright. There we go. With a slight hiccup in the way. Now, I think this next one I'm doing the whole flight. And maybe cold and dark. So, gate to gate. Or parking spot to parking spot. So, there's a reason why I write down the stuff. One, to tell you guys, and two, if I can't load my flight, I can at least put it back in. Okay. course, it's not going to take 10 minutes. That would be nice. What aircraft? I want the King. Yo, baby. Oh, because I put the word King. I'm like, why is the... Ooh. The Viking with the floats. That's new. I don't think it's in 24. At least not for career mode, it isn't. Alright, we are gonna use... Livery 1. I don't have a call sign to use. Flight number. Seven 792. We're Beechcraft King. Burger King. No. No, that's part... Oh, shoot. I put the wrong thing in there. 794. 792. Yeah, we can't be called the same thing twice. That'd be weird. We're going with Swiss Miss. So we are still gonna be roughly 25 minutes air flight time, and wait, 19. Oh, the night. Come here, 19. Okay, so that's 27 minutes. I picked this one. 26. The heck? Okay, fine. Right. You know, I know we're doing a cross-country flight with the helicopter. So I'm wondering if it's not this. It might be LSZG. Greenwich. Or Gretchen. Is the helicopter flight then? Okay. Let's depart from here. What? I can't pick a gate? Huh. Well, I mean, there's a bunch of parking spots that are helicopter. I'm just gonna park us here. Okay. Oh. So, my mom has been running around like an idiot all week. 'Cause she's gotta have some surgery on her hand. Like buying food, cleaning the house, doing laundry. Because she doesn't think I or my dad can take care of ourselves. I used to live by myself. Not like I don't know how to make food for myself to eat. Well, that's an interesting paint job, but okay. Now that I did that, I hope I can get us started up. What's the... Okay. Parking brake.
Parking brake. Set. Power
Yeah.
levers. Idle. Prop RPM levers.
Am I supposed to do something with them? I guess we put them to 100.
Max RPM.
There we
Condition
go.
levers.
I don't know
Fuel
why I
cutoff.
don't
Battery
know.
switch. On.
Okay. Next list. But I don't want to start the engines just yet. Alright. We want master panel lighting on. Instrument lighting on. Avionics brightness up. Wipers, floodlight, glare shield brightness. Don't need the floodlight, overhead and sub-panel lighting. Side panel. Avionics brightness. Instrument brightness. Alright. However, Avionics Master on. There we go. Auto ignition. That's all. Okay, we want nav lights, rec lights, wing lights, Okay, that's the gear level logo light. Beacon light. Strobe does not come on just yet. Okay. Now I need to get my clearances and everything. We're gonna pretend we listen to ATIS.
Zurich clearance delivery Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Kilo ready to copy IFR clearance to burn.
Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Kilo is cleared to burn. Airport is filed. Takeoff runway 14 climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure frequency is 125.955 squawk 7163.
Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Kilo cleared to burn. Airport is filed. Takeoff runway 14 climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure on 125.955 squawk 7163.
Apparently can't say Swiss
Beechcraft
miss.
Golf Sierra Kilo readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.705 when ready to taxi. Good day.
What do I need? I need 121.705. Alright. Let's get our ground service.
Zurich
Pushback.
ground Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Kilo requesting pushback.
Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Kilo pushback request accepted.
I don't need much of a pushback, but I do need to be away from you guys and the power truck. Is that supposed to be the tower right there? Alright.
Zurich ground
Stop
Beechcraft
pushback.
Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Kilo requesting the end of pushback.
Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Kilo request to end pushback received.
Okay, clearance.
Zurich ground Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Kilo with Quebec ready to taxi IFR.
Beechcraft Alpha Sierra
Ignition.
X-Ray Golf Sierra Kilo taxi to and hold short of runway 14 via taxiway. Contact tower on 118.1 when ready.
On. Right condition lever.
Right condition lever. I don't know. Where's the right condition lever? Oh, no, those are prop. That's throttle. Here we are.
Low idle when 12% N1 minute. ITT and N1. Monitor. Right oil pressure. Check. Right ignition and engine start. Off at 50% N1 or above. Right condition lever.
High idle.
High idle. Right generator.
Turn
On.
that on.
Left engine start.
You know, it's just easier to do that. Alright. Avionics.
Avionics master switch. On.
Lights.
Lights.
Okay, so we need landing. No, not landing lights. We need taxi lights. Oh my god, fine. Taxi lights on. Strobe lights on. Okay.
On. Parking brake.
You're gonna put the landing lights on, okay.
Release.
Okay. Co-pilot's aircraft. Yay? Nay? You gonna move or what? What else do you gotta do? I turned everything on. I got us started. Alright, fine. This is where I'm impatient. We just start from the runway. Well, why am I impatient? Because I don't know what's going wrong. And I don't know how to fix it if I don't know what's wrong. Load. I can always just pick a parking spot once we're on the ground. At our destination. I keep trying to pay attention to the clock. It is early enough, okay.
Zurich Tower Swiss Miss 79er 479er 2 ready for IFR departure runway 14.
Swiss Miss 79er 479er 2 altimeter tree 0.12 wind 267 at 6. Cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Cleared for takeoff runway 14 Swiss Miss 79er 479er 2.
I could have just gave us the 3-5, whatever it just said. 3501? I could have just gave us that number. As a flight number then. Yeah, I need to come up with shorter flight numbers. Alright, we're doing this whole flight. Apparently not from Cold and Dark, though. As we taxi into the grass to line up. But I'll just drop us. I'll drop us like we're hot. Why are we this far back? Alright. And rotate. Oh, we had some ground effect there for a little bit. Gear up. Oh, that just goes straight up, huh? Okay. So did we take off from the longest runway?
Contact Zurich departure on 125.955.
Oh, I guess this flight's not meant to happen or something. That was a weird CTD. What caused that one? So, don't know if we're getting a new beta this this next week. Beta 4, I don't know if we're getting a new one. I hope I get a phone call today. It'll be my luck I get it while I'm in the shower.
Press any button to start.
Well, that's 2 times we've had to watch this stream. The stream. Yeah. But usually we end up watching this once or twice, don't we? Shit. Simnanigans. God. It seems a lot longer than 2 weeks into the month. Well, I mean, technically it isn't, but like the 28th of August was feels like 3 weeks ago. Well, I mean, it was 3 weeks ago. But I mean, it feels like a lot more time has gone by than just like two weeks. It's not like I'm doing more than I normally do, but maybe that's because I'm got a little more social activity than I usually did. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we just love these loading screens. Which are not any, in my many times of loading up 2024, it takes just as long. Once we get to like this screen where it's loading right now in 2020, it takes just as long in 2024. The only difference is all the content in 2020 is on my hard drive. And in 24, it isn't. Alright, one last time, I hope. Because now I'm just... Now we're just wasting time without flying. We were doing so good. Let's hope when I export this, it doesn't take all day, like it did 2 days ago. But, yesterday's was done before I went outside to smoke. I It's because I got on here. Alright, I opened up 24, did what I had to do in 24. I can't do that today. When I'm done with this stream, and I get ready
Zurich
to export
Tower
it,
Swiss
I
with
gotta
79479 at runway 14 ready for departure IFR to
do
burn.
other things. Alright, we're just skipping to take off.
Swiss 2811 heavy contact Zurich approach on 130.56. Good day. Going to 130.56 Swiss 2811 heavy.
Now don't crash on me again. What I was saying was, it looked like we were on the longest runway, but I'm not sure about that. I don't think so, because...
Swiss Miss 79479 contact Zurich departure on 125.955. Good day.
125.955 Swiss Miss 79479 Goodbye. Zurich departure Swiss Miss 79479 is at 2,400 feet, climbing 14,000 feet.
Swiss Miss 79479 Zurich departure altimeter 30.12 radar contact continue.
So, I could have just called us. I could have just gave us the flight number of 2. Let's take a look. If it will let me back here. Will it? Of course not. Of course it will. I thought we were gonna be able to take a look at the aircraft, but it looks like they shove you in here. You're knee-knocking your neighbor. At least at these bulkhead seats. Oh. Time mode, huh? Auxiliary tank transfer. Fuel tank quality. What buttons do we have here? We got aileron trim, pitch. That's supposed to be a disconnect, is it not? Pitch, sync. And ATC ident. Is that a button? That looks like a button as well right here. That's because it is.
Contact Zurich Center on 126.225. Good day.
Line AV.
126.225 Swiss Miss 79479 Goodbye.
And then we
Zurich Center
have
Swiss Miss 79479 is at 10,000 feet, climbing 14,000 feet.
apparently the mic back there.
Zurich Center altimeter 30.12 radar contact continue. Zurich Center Condor 4313 heavy 10,000
Checklist.
feet. Condor 4313 heavy Zurich Center altimeter 30.12 radar contact continue to ZH 372. Condor 4313 heavy contact Zurich approach on 135.23. Good day.
Oh, man. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Let's see.
79479 climb and maintain flight level 240.
Climb and maintain flight level 240 Scha-Spjc-Lszh-Lszb.
Did I make a mistake by me saying we were doing this whole flight?
Zurich Center 2A Air and hashtag 91. 52 and hashtag 93. 6682 Heavy is at flight level 350 climbing flight level 360. Helvetic 581 Heavy, you are 24 miles southwest. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 14 approach the Jibble transition. Clear to Jibble.
Well, we
2A
are
Air
a
and
turboprop.
hashtag 91. 52 and hashtag 93. 6682 Heavy Zurich Center radar contact continue. 2A Air and hashtag 91. 52 and hashtag 93. 6682 Heavy traffic is 7 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 370 Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 14 approach the Jibble transition. Clear to Jibble Helvetic 581 Heavy. One 35.23 Condor 4313 Heavy. Goodbye.
I saw Condor for for an aircraft. I don't remember. Maybe it was the 330. I wasn't sure what it was.
Descend and maintain 12,000 feet Swissmiss 794792.
We're already on our descent, folks. Well, according to this, we're still at takeoff phase, but they are already giving us descent vectors. Which is kind of interesting. I mean, we still got 40 feet to go. I mean, 40 miles to go.
4 miles at 17,100 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Helvetic
There they are.
1 heavy contact approach on 119.925. Good day.
Swissmiss 794792 have the traffic.
Going to
Yeah, we do.
119.925 Helvetic 581 Heavy.
Is that why we had to descend to 12,000?
Zurich Center
have
Condor
enough clearance?
4313 Heavy is at 10,000 feet, descending 6,000 feet. Condor
I think that's why we had to
4313
drop
Heavy,
back
Zurich
down.
Center altimeter 30.09 radar contact. Continue to ZH 372. Swiss 1629er, you are 13 miles west. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 14 approach the Jibble transition. Clear to Jibble.
So,
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 14 approach via Jibble transition. Clear to Jibble Swiss 1629er.
LS
Center Easy 1289er Heavy is passing 16,200 feet, climbing flight level 220.
ZB.
Easy 1289er Heavy Zurich Center altimeter 30.09er radar contact. Continue.
And I think we might be going to LS. I think. We're either going to Foxtrot Sierra Mike, or we're going to Foxtrot Sierra Bravo from Sierra Zulu Bravo. Can't remember. I could be wrong. We could be going the other way. I just know we're going to an airfield. I mean, grass airfield from ZB. Not sure what order I want to do things in. Like I said, I don't like taking a shower and then going to smoke. It seems silly.
On 135.2 tree. Good day.
To get all squeaky clean and smelling good, and then you go and take a shower, go outside and smoke a cigar. It's kind of counterproductive.
Trees with 1629er.
I don't even know if I'm going to be smoking later or not. Probably not. Just smoke one today. I mean, I usually smoke one today. I'm talking about when I go to D&D, I don't know. I think we're just going to play. I hope so. Cause taking breaks like we were 2 weeks ago was
and maintain 3,700 feet.
dumb.
Descend and maintain 3,700
Alright, sorry,
feet.
you guys
Swiss
are,
Miss
not, are just looking at that.
79479er2.
Hey, we're still descending. They didn't tell us to go back up.
Center, Easy 1273 Heavy is at 4,000 feet, climbing 10,000 feet. Easy 1273 Heavy Zurich Center altimeter 30.09er radar contact continue. Easy 1755 Heavy contact all approach on 127.285. Good day.
Transmission
Portugalia
mode.
562 Heavy contact Geneva Center on 125.55. Good day.
What do we got for, let's see, you got your
Going to
flight director, they have that on,
Easy
okay.
1755 Heavy.
You got vertical nav, vertical speed, flight level control, Mach,
125.55 Portugalia 562
bank, nav,
Goodbye.
heading mode, heading knob, approach mode, alt
Zurich
hold,
Center Easy 7273 Heavy
select
17,100
altitude,
feet. Easy
yaw
7273
damper,
Heavy Zurich Center altimeter 30.10 radar contact.
autopilot
Continue to Lowell.
disconnect.
Zurich Center
Well,
Easy
autopilot isn't
1755
on.
Heavy is passing 11,600
So how can the
feet, climbing
autopilot
15,000
disconnect
feet.
be
Easy
off?
7273 Heavy contact Geneva Center on
And this says flight
125.55.
director is off.
Good day. Easy 1755
So-
Heavy Zurich Center altimeter 30.10 radar contact. Continue to Lowell.
It was just-
79er 4792 contact burn approach on
Co-pilot side is off?
127.325. Good day. Easy 1755 heavy contact all approach on 127.285. Good day.
Going to
Rotus, is that what we're on our way to?
127.325 Swiss Miss 79er 479er2.
Helvetic 553 heavy contact Geneva Center on 125.55. Good day.
Geneva. That voice was different. That voice was different than the rest of the ATC. And that wasn't my character voice.
Swiss Miss 79er 479er2 climb and maintain 6,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 6,000 feet Swiss Miss 79er 479er2.
I lost track of exactly where we're going. Okay, I mean, that's where we're going. I guess CTD still works even if you're on Xbox, because it's not really to desktop, it's to the dashboard, which still is a crash to dashboard. So, if we're on IRL time, what time is it? In Switzerland, it is 10 to 4. So yeah, it's 15:50. We're gonna have to start moving somehow to get the Belp.
Swiss 79er 479er 2 descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Swiss 79er 479er 2.
It's at 210. We need to drop 20 knots in speed. So, what do I do? Vertical speed? No, I would change... What do you change? Oh, this. 210 knots, right? Okay. But was that just a coincidence? It's still under co-pilot's control. I kind of have no say in how things get set, but... All I know is that the helicopter, rotorcraft CPL, has a cross-country flight that's roughly 12 miles. So wherever our destination is on that, it's within I'm gonna say within a 10 nautical mile radius. Well, it's less than 15 nautical miles from Belp. It could be an airfield over here somewhere. But things look completely different here than they do in 24, so...
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway tree 2 approach. Swiss 79er 479er 2 climb and maintain 8,300 feet.
Climb and maintain 8,300 feet. Expect vectors visual runway tree 2 approach. Swiss 79er 479er 2.
Why did you send me down to 4,000 and then you're gonna make me climb 4,000? That's silly. That's a bit silly. I do know we go near mountains. Hmm. Now I'm like, where are we actually going in that mission? Oh. I think I know. There's a river over here ahead of us. And I think that's the way we climb out. Kind of. Okay. I'm a bit confused, but I think our airport in my CPL is somewhere ahead of us, where we're at right now. I think it's that way, which is technically southeast. But I'm also not seeing a river. Or what looks like a river. So I just know it's not a long trip from Belp. It just seems really long. Because we're in a helicopter and we only go like 40 knots. And I'm only guessing it's this way. It could be that way for all I know. Ow, my head set. It's falling off. Not ow. It was like, oh, that was more my headset. I'm questioning this. What? You're making us go into the mountains and turn around, huh? God, what the hell? My mom sprayed an air freshener. I swear, the only person I know that constantly comes in their adult child's room and does bullshit. Just stay out of here. Like, I can take care of shit when I go outside to smoke. I'm sorry again, guys. Again, I don't have to be living here, but in my income bracket, I can't live where I want to live and be able to do what I want to do. So, And then I still have to deal with her anyway. It doesn't matter. I live in the house with her, or I live in my own apartment. I try to set boundaries, it doesn't work.
Swisma 79er 479er 2 descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Now you want me to
Descend and
descend
maintain
again, huh?
4,000 feet, Swisma 79er 479er 2.
Swisma
I hope we
79er
can make this
479er 2 descend and
turn.
maintain 5,400 feet.
Oh, you just
Descend and maintain
5,400.
5,400 feet, Swisma 79er 479er 2.
That might be the more wise
Swisma
decision of
79er
descent.
479er 2 descend and maintain 6,400 feet.
Oh, now you're changing it to
Descend and maintain
6,400.
6,400 feet, Swisma 79er 479er 2.
They keep moving it up. Next you're gonna tell me to descend to 8. Which means we'd have to climb.
Swisma 79er 479er 2 climb and maintain 7,200 feet.
Yeah.
Climb
I
and
think
maintain 7,200 feet, Swisma 79er
they're doing pretty good at
479er
guiding
2.
us over the terrain issue here.
Swisma 79er 479er 2 descend and maintain 6,200 feet.
Descend and maintain
Well, maybe
6,200
not.
feet,
Did
Swisma
I speak too
79er
soon?
479er 2.
Ugh.
Swisma 79er 479er 2 descend and maintain 5,600 feet.
Descend and maintain 5,600 feet, Swisma 79er 479er 2.
Swisma 79er 479er 2 descend and maintain 4,700
These mountains look
feet.
ugly. I mean, there's snow
Descend
over
and
there.
maintain 4,700 feet, Swisma 79er 479er 2.
Swisma 79er 479er 2 descend and maintain 3,700 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,700 feet, Swisma 79er 479er 2.
You know, I have no idea where where that airfield is. I thought I did. I'm talking about the airfield that I have to go to in the license flight. Again, I don't think that's getting done today. I don't think I'll be planning
Swisma 79er
anything,
479er 2 airport is at your 10 o'clock 12 miles. Maintain present
That will
heading
have to be
and
done
altitude
in the
report runway in sight.
sometime tomorrow, and then I don't know if there'll be a
Maintain
stream.
present heading and altitude, Swisma
tomorrow or
79er
not.
479er 2. Swisma 79er 479er 2 runway in sight.
Swisma 79er 479er 2, you are 11 miles southeast of Bern. Maintain present heading and altitude. Contact Bern Tower on 119.7.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 119.7, Swisma 79er 479er 2. Bern Tower, Swisma 79er 479er 29 miles southeast inbound, visual runway tree 2 approach.
Swisma 79er 479er 2 Bern Tower. Altimeter tree 0
There's the
decimal 09er,
river.
wind 275 at 4. Cleared visual runway tree 2 approach.
Cleared visual runway tree 2 approach, Swisma 79er 479er 2.
So maybe it is somewhere out this way? We didn't come to a lake. I don't think I recall seeing a lake in my rotorcraft flight CPL flight. Hell, it could be... The airfield could be right there. That's the 2.43 miles away.
Swiss 79er 479er 2 wind 275 at 4. Cleared to land runway tree 2.
Cleared to land runway tree 2 Swiss Miss 79er 479er 2.
Do we have any lights that I need to turn back on? Landing lights. Okay, those are all on. It's just the taxi lights would have to switch. That's all. I never knew there was land up here on this hill. We're coming in too fast. My aircraft. I don't even know if we have reverse thrust. Granted, I'm not really concerned about it. Eee! That was close to that tower, wasn't it? Red, we're dead. Yes, I know we're a little too low, aren't we? Alright. Ah! Oh! I was trying very hard not to do that.
479er 2 turn next taxiway.
Wow. You have an airliner over here, huh?
Swiss 79er 479er 2 contact ground on 119.7.
Going to 119.7 Swiss Miss 79er 479er 2.
Never mind. Ground. No clearance. Really? Why can't I ever ask for parking spots lately? I don't know why why there's an airliner here. Clearly there's the firehouse. And there's the tower. And I'm just gonna follow these arrows. Hopefully it's putting me in a parking spot. But I doubt it. We go on the Wi-Fi. We're at G1 and we stopped. Gate 1? Is that what this means? Okay. Well, we never turned our proper light stuff on. But we're gonna want landing lights off, wing lights off. Recognition light can come off. Beacon, strobe. No, I want battery and avionics to stay on. No. Wait, we cut. Throttle to 0. I'm trying to... No, I want avionics. We want... engine auto ignition, turn off. Off. Engine gen off. Battery can stay on. Avionics stays on. Turn the external power can come on. Alright, now. Ground. We want
Firm
power
ground
supply.
Swiss 79er 479er 2. Could you please send a ground power unit?
Swissma 79er 479er 2, a ground power unit is on the road.
I guess that's all we can ask for. I could ask for fuel, but we don't need fuel. I was hoping to get us loaded or unloaded. Here, I turned external power on. We weren't even hooked up yet. Where are you going? Alright, we're hooked up. So now external power is on. Avionics off, and the battery would go off. Alright. Thank you for joining me today. Please hit that like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Please hit follow if you're on Twitch. And you can try and join my Discord if you care to interact with me a little more. Granted, I don't do much with Discord, but it's there. And that is MattyElwin_62552. Thank you, and have a nice day.